Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Fun Night, the show where I take people from the world of entertainment and get them to do silly and ridiculous mini games. Now, if you saw last week's, I wasn't hosting, and my co-host Ben was. Just want to say a massive thank you to Ben. He did a fantastic job. If you're live, please do say hello in the comments. I do my best to show all of them. If you're brand new here and you want to see more, you can follow me on Facebook at George Coppen, actor and comedian, YouTube at George Coppen, and Instagram at Coppen1412. And also, if you want to support the show, you can support us on PayPal at paypal.me/George Coppen. Now, unfortunately, Ben can't join us this week due to work commitments. So replacing him this week is Greg Phillips. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Now, people may notice I'm not in my usual place, so hopefully my Wi-Fi, the hotel Wi-Fi keeps up. Fingers crossed. But joining me this week are Jay Sandu, Lou Williams, and Ian Alliston, who's come very nicely dressed. May I say, Ian?
Thank you.
Are you presenting the BAFTAs after this?
It's on my wish list. Yeah, it is. I have to say.
Well, talking of wish list, we've got a comment from Lord Sparkle saying, wish. The wish items this week do not fail. They are hilarious. And here he says, hello, everyone. Have a great show. Thank you very much. Kat said, I made it. Yes, Kat, you made it. And we're actually talking about cats, so we've got another cat. Roger says, hello. Hi, Roger. My connection is a little laggy, so I do apologize about that. And Roger's moaning at me about my pillows. Shut up, Roger.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on with the pillows there. It looks kind of like the wallpaper's coming off or something, but it's the way the light shines on them, I think.
I only got here this morning, so I've not even touched the pillows yet, so that's not my fault for once.
You know when you go into a hotel and you order extra pillows? You know what that is, don't you? That's what you've done, isn't it?
Yeah, I just wanted a life-size pillow, all right? Daniel said, welcome back, George. Thank you. Been good to be back. George, hey, Spencer Welding. Hello, Spencer. Hope you're well, mate. Also, just before we get on, I just want to say a massive congratulations to my dad, in case he's watching, who did a sponsored bike ride today for 2 charities. He raised 161 quid for Stop Ovarian Cancer, and he raised 155 quid for the Dwarf Sports Association. So, well done, Dad, if you're watching. So anyway, let's get on with the game. The first game is
Text me a word.
So this game you'll need your phones for, and you need to send a text to someone. You must get a reply with this word in. You cannot include that word in your text, and the person you text can't be someone who you live with. So basically, this week's word that you've got to get sent back to you is slithering.
Slither. Oh God, I didn't know.
Does it have to be spelled like that?
No, but you just basically, it don't have to be correct spelling, but just that word. But so get your text ready, but don't send them yet. We're all going to send them at the same time. So just get your text ready, not yet.
Okay.
Just one text.
Yeah, just one text to one person. I'm not allowing any group chats. But remember, don't send it yet.
Hey.
Katie Brown says, someone order something for George from room service.
It's not a Weatherspoons where you can text, I
mean, because I've got to isolate, I do have a phone number. I just ring up, go, can I have this? Yeah, sure. But being there in 20 minutes. Thank you. And I'm not giving the number out for you, ask Katie, or my hotel room. So, do we all have our text ready?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
Greg, we'll go to you first. Who are you texting and what are you saying?
I could cheat because I'm downstairs watching. So technically we don't live together, so I could cheat and say, I'm playing fair. And I'm texting my mom, and I've just put a verb you use to describe how a snake moves.
Okay, Jay?
I've gone a bit left field. I'll probably get a shout out for it, but fuck it. I've said Greenhouse and Harry Potter. What's it called again with that prick Malfoy?
That's fine. Lou.
I'm texting my sister. What's that thing snakes do?
And Ian.
Mine's similar. I'm texting a friend who lives in Ireland. Said, "How are you doing? What's a word that describes how a snake moves?"
Okay, you can send them all off now. And one thing I did completely forget to do was the teams. And Greg, as you're this week's guest team captain, you can decide who your teammate is this week.
Can I have Jay, please?
Yeah, sorry about that, Jay.
I don't know if that's good or bad, to be honest with you, but
Well, it's Greg, so good luck.
so yeah, bad then. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Apparently his connection's a bit.
Oh, I don't know if people can hear me, but Rod says,
Yeah.
ordering some more pillows. I don't need more pillows. That's the last thing I need. Right, so
Reply.
you've had a reply already?
I got a reply. I got a reply.
Oh, yeah, okay. Jay, what's your reply?
Slytherin.
And Lou, is that was your reply?
I've had a reply.
No, my sister said hiss.
Ooh.
Uh,
So that's 4 points to Jay and Greg.
I've got a
Ian, what's your
reply.
Yeah.
It says, sinewy?
What? What does that mean?
What?
This is an Oxford graduate that has replied this.
I went, well, I don't even know what that means.
I've never heard that word before in my life.
That's definitely
cheers, Katie.
that's definitely a typo, isn't it? Like that's autocorrect has done you dirty there.
Yeah. Katie Brown says, order my lap dance in the concierge is worth anything. He'll make it happen. Cheers, Katie. So while we wait for everybody else to get a reply, the next game is what you'll need your pen and paper for. Because I'm going to get you to draw something, but it's not that easy. Because the pen's going to have to be in your mouth and your eyes closed. And this week, you're drawing an original iPod.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
No time limit. Take as long as you like. Just pen in your mouth and eyes closed.
We're going now.
Yeah, go now. Lord Sparkle says, Greg's connection is the most laggy and my lag seems to have disappeared. That's good.
Fair.
Sorry?
Finished.
That was quick.
Yeah.
You don't seem too pleased with that.
Do you know what?
Hang on, don't show me
I'm
yet,
not
Luke.
mad.
Hang on. Don't show me yet, guys. I'll have a look in a sec.
I was going to say I'm not mad at that.
Given my
Looks like
job
it,
is
Greg.
drawing things for a living, I'm very ashamed.
Mine does kind of look. Mine does kind of look like someone attacked a Teletubby with a party ring, but
That's the name of the next show.
Mine looks like some sort of Japanese.
Hang on, I'll show you in a minute.
are we showing?
Katie asks, is Greg cheating? Probably, it's Greg.
I don't know. I don't know. I want to know what Greg's doing to that paper. He seems to be really intensely into that.
Yeah, so Ian will.
He's written a song
you
title and
first.
everything.
That's awful.
What the fuck's
It's
that?
really awful.
Yeah.
In my defence, I do all my drawings at work on a computer, so not with my mouth.
But with your eyes closed.
Yeah, well, some people would say.
Yeah, that's terrible. Lou, let's have a look at yours. Okay. What's that?
What?
That's equal. That's a bird, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, a duck sunbathing.
I don't know what happened there.
It looks a little bit. It looks a little bit like a dog's penis.
Well, I
Well,
don't
yeah.
know what to say to that.
No, neither do I. You can't even blame one of the cats.
But does it taste like a dog's penis? That's the question.
And Luke, give it a look, and then we'll find out. But Martin's got a question for you, Ian. George, if you order room service, does Ian have to go to the kitchen and get it for you and deliver it to your room?
Very good.
I mean, please, would you? Greg, let's have a look at your drawing.
I'm quite pleased with that.
That's,
Oh, wow.
that's
You didn't have
achieved.
your eyes
Come off
closed.
it.
I think that's all right.
Did you have your eyes closed,
The
Greg?
song
On
title.
it?
The song title. Of
You
course.
did not.
Little fuck. Hang on a minute. I'm glad you've actually cheated, Greg. I've got a chance to use a new video.
You fucked up and you're banned from this round.
But that's not both of us, though, is it?
No, that's just him.
Okay. This is the best piece of art I've ever done in my entire life.
Let's have a look then. Oh,
That's
wow.
quite good.
That's good.
If
And
you
did have your
genuinely did that with your
I
eyes
did see
closed,
you.
that's good.
Genuinely. Honestly. Yeah, I took my glasses off and everything.
Commitment.
That's good.
That is good.
Okay, I've uncheated. I've uncheated, and
Fuck off! Did you have your eyes closed? You cheating git.
I uncheated.
It's as bad
and I
as
did
mine,
that.
that one.
Yeah, that's up there.
I mean, Jay, you've won that, but because your teammate cheated, I'm only going to give you 3 points instead of 4. So blame Greg.
To be fair, still 3
Dragging
points.
me down.
And I cheated.
Dragging me down already.
And because of Greg's cheating, I'm going to give Ian and Lou 2 points.
Yay.
I've been penalised 3
Ooh.
points here. What's this?
Roger says you can tell he's friends with Alex. If people don't know, it turns out Alex Liam cheats on every show he's on.
I can believe that.
Yeah. Lord Spokes is a fan of your drawing, Jay. Now, the next song is the next game even is one of my favorites. It is.
Sing a song, who?
In this game, I'm going to give you all a song to sing. I'm also going to give you the style in which to sing it. I'll give you your songs first, so you've got about a minute to get the lyrics. Lou, you're singing Two Become One. Ian, you're singing Womanizer.
Oh, the irony.
Yeah. Jay, you're singing Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh, I like
my
that
favourite
song.
song, clearly.
And Greg, I should say, Greg, your song and style was picked by Daniel Life from last week's episode. You're singing Susie Hang Around by ABBA.
I don't know it.
I had to Google it as well.
I don't fucking know it.
Daniel's already popped up going, sorry,
I don't know it.
Greg. You got a minute. I said you got a minute to Google the lyrics.
Greg, I mean, I'm leaning on you to pick up points in this round, by the way.
You ain't got a prayer, Chief.
Are you
Are you
playing the tune?
No, it's just obviously because of copyright, we can't play the songs. I like my show being on.
I don't know what the tune is of this one.
No, I don't.
Did you say we're getting a style? Did you say we're getting a style of the song as well?
Yes. You're like in how you're going to sing it. Like, we'll come to Lou first. And I know for a fact, Lou, you know who this person I'm going to get you to sing as, because I know for a fact you know him. You're singing Two Become One as Tony Slattery.
How do I even do that? Can I have a minute? How do I even do that? Tony Slattery. I need to channel my inner Tony Slattery. Laughing, you're putting me off. I need some love, like I've never needed love before. Come a little bit closer to me.
I hate this game.
I can't do
Oh, come on, you got it. Just do the chorus.
it. Because tonight is the night. The two become one. That's cruel. You could have given me like something else.
I thought you'd know this one because you've done shows with him. So I thought, I should be okay with this one. Okay, is that all you're giving us?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, well done. Ian, we'll come to you next. You're singing. Oh, 1 second.
Hang on.
Womanizer.
Oh. I was just finding out what the tune was.
Womanizer as Austin Powers.
I could have done that one.
Yeah, baby. Okay.
I mean, the suit set.
I will just go for the chorus, right?
Yeah.
Baby, you're a womanizer, 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 you're a womanizer, oh womanizer, oh you're a womanizer, baby, you are, womanizer, 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 yeah. That's
Well done.
I was like half Austin Powers, half Alan Carr.
Well, Lou,
cheeky.
Lou could have just fallen off her chair while singing it. I mean, that would have been a great.
I thought about that afterwards.
Cat, that yeah, baby, made me choke on my tea. Martin, you would make a great Dalek. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Oh,
I mean, and
exterminate me, George.
oh, giggity. So you have to show him the
for a minute there, I thought you said you can inseminate me. I was like, that's not the Dalek saying.
Inseminate.
You've been watching the wrong Doctor Who.
Torchwood.
That's the Pornhub version.
Yeah, you can. Don't Google that, whatever you do, people, please. Jay, we'll come to you next. You're singing Teenage Dirtbag as Elmo.
These are easy. I could have done all them.
Oh,
fine, we'll come back to you then, Lou.
That's fucking right. Okay. What is Elmo? Right. I don't actually remember the last time I heard Elmo speak. Right. Fucking. I'm doing the voice in my head, and I just sound like I'm being racist, and I feel like I shouldn't be making those noises. Like, hold on, let me try. Because I'm just a teenage. Oh, that's fucking horrible. Like, that's not even almost like. You told me I wouldn't have a breakdown today, George. Like, you told me that explicitly. Because I'm just a teenage dirtbag. Did you do the arms? Fuck it, we'll stick with the arms. Yeah, I'm just a teenage dirtbag. Oh, that's goofy. Why am I doing goofy? What is that?
I mean, if you want to carry on as goofy.
Oh, listening to Iron Maiden, mate. Oh, just can we stop this, or do I have to carry on?
I mean, for our entertainment, please carry on.
I feel your pain.
Boyfriend's a dick, and he brings a gun to school. I don't know what is happening right now. I feel like I'm jumping between children's characters, and none of them are Elmo.
Okay. We'll stop your suffering. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, Greg, because I know you're genuinely shitting yourself about this. You're singing Susie Hang Around as Susie Frost.
I don't know who any of those people are.
Susie Frost is another comedian who's a regular on the show who Greg has an interesting relationship with, I think.
I am less friends with Susie Frost, more a victim.
Punching bag.
Yeah, more of a victim of Susie Frost. The thing is, we're both from Sheffield, so we both sort of just sound like me.
Oh, trust me, you really don't.
We sort of do. But the worst bit is, I don't know. Apparently, she can sing as well. I can't. And I genuinely don't know the song either. I've got the lyrics on the screen here.
Yes.
No idea how this goes, and quite honestly, I don't really know how she sounds to do an impression of her because she just
You've done
sounds a
several
bit.
shows of her.
Yeah, but she's just Sheffield.
Greg,
isn't she?
it can't be worse than what I just did, can it? Really?
Can't be worse
I think
than what
someone's
did.
just commented about yours, Jay, which I'll put in a minute.
To me, Susie just sounds like me.
She doesn't, because you sound
You in a
irritating.
high pitched voice.
Yeah.
She hasn't though. She's got quite a.
I could just do
Get
you,
your
but less
balls.
annoying.
Give your balls a nice squeeze and then go for it.
I think she's
Ian,
more.
we need you.
I think she's more masculine than I am.
Then caress the balls and then say,
Ian, we need you.
I'll reach through the internet.
I'm trying to figure out how to do Susie Frost's voice because to me she just sounds Sheffield and she just sounds like I do. So it's and I don't know this.
Greg, I know we've got to kill an hour, but come on.
No, I don't know how to do this. Fuck's sake, where do I start?
Are you giving up?
I don't know how to do
Whoa.
Susie Frost's voice.
I wasn't allowed to give up.
Look for a friend of your own, Susie. Hang around. Better come back when you. I can't do it. I can't sing it because I don't know the fucking song for a start.
Disappointing.
Susie Frost sounds like me, so I can't.
Greg, how did you
You've
do
given me an
worse than me?
impossible-
And I had Elmo.
You've given
Well,
me an impossible thing because I can't
Cat's
do
put-
Susie's voice.
Jay did the alternative Mickey Mouse impression I never knew I needed.
Jay won it.
That's right.
Everyone said don't let him give up. For me, the winner there is Ian. I thought
Aw.
Ian's was the best one
Bless
there.
you.
They're getting free. You're getting 3 points for that.
Sorry,
I'd like
Jay.
to thank God and my mother
It's a toss up between
and
Ian and
all the
Jay.
women I've raped. Sorry. I'm channeling my inner Noel there.
That's not even in character, is it?
Yeah, that Ian.
Trust
that
me,
says
I'm the
toss
last
up,
person to rape
not-
any women.
Ian, that says toss up between you and Jay, not toss off. So
Oh.
don't get excited.
I could have won that one.
Oh. We'll let you two have your own little private conversation afterwards.
I'm assuming it was
Now-
quickest first, isn't it? Quickest wins, no?
And Ian, how do you usually play that game?
I did not go to public school, so I've never played that game.
Does it look like I went to public school?
I bet underneath. I bet you're a coconut, aren't you? I bet you're like
100%. Full bounty over
you're
here. That's it.
Eton, aren't you? Daddy's a billionaire.
Yeah. Oxford style. Yeah.
Do you two
Well,
want to
the
be
label-
alone, like in another
The
show?
label fell off. The label fell off my hat. That's how bad it's getting right now. I don't even have the little tag on it anymore. Like it's why it's backwards.
That's your old school cap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got your shorts on under there.
It's more than what you've got on, Ian.
We might find out later. Depends how quickly this brandy kicks in.
All right. On that note, we'll go on to the next game, which is
Weird wish list.
That voiceover
Try it.
turns me on every single time I hear it.
Don't worry, Ian's been turned on the entire show.
It's just my phone in my pocket.
And your vibrator.
I was going to ask why is it so flat, but you've explained it. It's fun.
Is it out of battery? So anyway, in this game, prior to the show, I asked everyone to send me a picture of the weirdest thing they can find on Wish. And this week they haven't disappointed. We'll go to Lou last because Lou had a field day on Wish. I kid you not, she sent me 5 photos. Well, sent me 6. One of them I didn't use because we'd had it before. But she sent me 5 photos of stuff she had found. So let's go to Jay first. Do you want to talk about these?
What is there to talk about? Have you ever wanted to hug a penis the size of George and one that's brown? Yes. Well, then there you go. What more do you need? Like I don't feel like
taking
there's
all my
anything
business.
I just think it's incredible. Like I also like the idea of someone getting one and trying to stuff it down their trousers and not understanding the girth of these toys. That's the size of a person.
Ian, I think, do you have any comment? This looks right up your street.
I'm going to be watching that film later, actually. So without the little girl. Oh God, there's a little girl in it. Oh, sorry. Delete.
Apparently, according to Roger, Susie Frost had one of these.
Yeah,
Susie Frost.
She does. She's. If anybody's watched one of, I can't remember which one it is. On Awkward Question Time, she has.
Oh yeah,
little
she's got a
Pierre.
Which one of these toys?
A little version of that.
He's like so big.
I mean, you're blocked by the picture, so I can't see anything you're saying. But
He's not as big as a person.
Roger, you're not getting anything from that. I'll be rushing down the streets for one of them. I mean, what part of them look Russian to you? Is that the brown side of a Russian dick?
No, it's that brown middle one. That's what looks really Russian.
I have to say, it's not a very diverse collection of penises. I mean, in my vast experience, there's more of a colour range than that.
Yeah, I'm more concerned about the smiles. Like,
yeah. Right.
Does it wink? Does it wink like that as well?
Oh. Anyway, we'll go on to Greg's. Greg, do you want to talk about this?
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I sent you this picture on my lunch break, and I was kind of rushing. But at first glance, it looked like a magic machine that you put salad in the back and meat comes out the front. I was amazed. I was nearly ordering one. I was nearly ordering it, and then I figured out it's a fucking vacuum sealer. I was gutted. But
that's like a meat laminator. That's incredible.
Yeah,
it's an army laminator.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was just intrigued as to how it worked. But yeah. But,
hey,
do you reckon that'd count as a vegan steak? Or...
Roger says that you want to package your meat.
I found the perfect tool for the job there. Oh, I've had a reply.
Oh yeah. Now, did you cheat?
No, I text my mom. And
What'd
she's
she say?
She's put slither, so she's 3 letters
good.
out.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you 2 points for that. So yeah, you got a magic meat laminator.
Yeah. Turn salad to steak. I'll take it.
We'll go to Ian next. Do you want to talk about this?
No. I have to say, it was even a targeted ad, right? That's the worst thing. I didn't even have to go and find this. It came up as a targeted ad. And I just think, what in my browsing history has made them think I want a cock and helmet? I'm not sure in my browsing history what would be cock related. I don't know. So cocks do need protection though. So it's like, what? Who the F would actually?
You can say fuck if you want.
Who would pay $3 for that? I mean, Jesus Christ! It's not. It is literally nuts. I just don't. Why? Why is it for like cockfighting or something? I don't know. I genuinely don't know what it's for. Unless it's some weird sex
take it out on
thing.
your motorbike.
Maybe.
How many chickens have you seen on the motorway?
I'm surprised.
Oh God! I know what it's for. It's for when the chicken crosses the road.
Oh.
He prepped that joke as soon as he saw that picture.
Yeah. You've been waiting all week to say that joke, haven't you?
All week, all life. Yeah, it's weird. It is weird.
Well, mine does bring up, he says it has been on the show before. Usually I don't allow ones that have been on, but because of how long we've done this, I'm starting to allow them. But yeah, it had been on. So a cock's been on twice.
Oh, no. Never mind. I do have a vast collection of Wish stuff because, as I say, it does come up as targeted stuff, and I always screen grab them. So I have most of them. I have to say are sex related. Right? There was one which I was going to send forward. It was like it's clearly a penis enlarger, but they had somehow tried to make it look like it wasn't a penis enlarger, so it didn't get like banned. But then they had this little chart next to the device which had things which were sort of like stylized penises getting bigger.
Well, Ian, does it work?
Was this big? Gets this big. I don't know, Lou, does it?
Talking of Lou, we'll go on to you because this was the first thing you sent me.
Yes. Free.
They are free. You just have to pay for the delivery. And I think because I have 4 cats, I'm really tempted to buy them and make my cat look like the Beatles.
I think you should.
I think I should.
And then you sent me this.
Yeah, because I couldn't work out what it was. And then I realised.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, come on, talk about this, Lou. Come on, do you want to?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Well, hang on, just going back to that one for 2 seconds. Kat says that is glasses for her. It's a cat-related show today.
How cute are they?
Yeah,
I mean, does that cat not look Lennon-esque?
Yeah.
Which one are we talking about is cute again? Sorry.
The cat, not the hymen.
Right.
Oh, are you on about that cat or my friend Cat? Well, Cat watching.
I'm sure she's absolutely adorable too.
It's like John Lennon has been reincarnated as a cat.
I think I should get
then
them.
he sent me this.
Did I send you that?
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
I don't remember sending him this.
It's another sex thing.
I hope you did. I got it saved.
Yeah, but what I want to know is why I'm
George,
getting
that's
this.
just your browsing history.
No, this was like Ian. This was targeted to me as well. Now, I don't need to. You know, I don't have the relevant equipment to need this device.
I
love
two-in-one
couple sharing.
Yeah, I love the description on that.
Yeah, lasting ejaculation testicular.
Yeah, I see. Why do I need a testicular comfortable massage?
I think the other side of it is for you though, and you both just kind of perch yourself into it and turn it on.
Wow.
And you just sit like just staring, eye contact, like 30 centimeters from each other, and wait for your lasting ejaculation.
Oh, right.
Don't worry, there's 2 more pictures coming because Lou, I just checked. You did send me all of these.
I remember this one, but okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, what is this?
It's a quid.
Would you wear this?
For a quid?
That's a massive discount.
Who in their right mind would wear that?
Apparently 1,283 people.
I mean,
yeah, it does look weird. And then the last thing you sent me.
I can see that working.
Oh, so your dog can stick his head out the window. That's adorable.
yes, which sort of goes with, like, let's say that you've got like a little menagerie of animals. So you could have like a John Lennon cat, And you could have like a protected canine like this, and then you could have like your little cock on your back of your motorbike.
I mean, how are you riding a motorbike? If the cock's
You
on
saw
the back.
Carefully.
Yeah. It could be like
You
a
got 3
smart
bloody
car.
animals on it.
Like a smart car.
I mean, it's the way your wish went from dogs to cats to that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand this. This is all what comes up in. See, I'll search for notebooks, and then that comes up halfway through. Honestly, I can get my phone and show you right now.
Oh, I know from weeks of doing this game. Yeah, I know
I
that.
genuinely don't understand why the hymen come up and the testy massager thing, because they're 2 devices that I personally do not need.
Well, I think I've got to give the victory there to Lou, because I think Wish has scarred, like many people have come on the show, it's scarred her.
So essentially, the way to win this game is to just chuck a load of shit at the wall and see what sticks. Yeah.
Yeah, well, isn't that just comedy?
I was going to say, yeah, it sounds like my last set, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Apparently, that
Nothing
thing that
stuck.
we couldn't figure out, Martin says, looks like an uncooked chicken.
Oh, the hymen.
Yeah.
Apparently, some
Then
people
George
use
Box says-
uncooked chickens for the same purpose. Some people. A friend told me.
Not you, though.
I mean, you can usually find one in KFC as well.
You.
What, a hymen?
This is why I shouldn't be allowed to do things.
Do you remember that rumour there used to be about oh god, I think it was like Mark Almond or someone that like he'd had so many people coming in his arse he looked like a chicken Kiev.
Oh man.
Deary me.
Oh, lovely.
Anyway, now to the children's section of the show.
And then Kat says, get that special sauce on your chicken. Oh. I'm never going to be able to eat chicken again, and I love chicken. Thanks for that, Ian.
I bet you do.
It's usually possible to lower the tone.
Hey, Jay, of course I like fit chicken. It's finger licking good.
My Coleman said.
Thank you. I'm giving myself one of them.
You can't give yourself
I'm giving
a
myself
ring.
one.
Yeah, no, fair play. Yeah,
I
you
can,
deserve
Greg.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Look,
see,
he's given us
Jay
points.
can come again.
Look, he's given us points. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was incredible. That was the best thing I've ever heard.
On to the next game, which is
Find me a colour. Now!
What?
in this game. I'm going to give you a colour, and I've just looked at it and what we've just talked about. I'm now scared, and you're basically got to find best thing you can. That's that colour, and this week's colour is pink. Ian, you can't nominate your testicles.
Was that Susie Frost's voice, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
How do you know?
Because she sounds
I thought you didn't know what it
You
was.
thought it was him.
Because she
I
sounds
do
like
that.
the female version of me. You can sort of tell. You can sort of read things in her voice, but doing it, I can't do it. Anyway, sorry, I interrupted you.
Yes, you
You
did.
have to
So
find.
basically, you could do Susie Frost. So, Greg, you could do Susie Frost's voice without doing her voice. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, in my head I can do it, but verbally I can't.
No one wants to know what's going on inside your head. No one.
I need
Sorry,
So
George,
basically-
I'm being thick. What are the rules?
Don't worry, blame Greg. Basically, you just got to find the best thing you can. That's pink.
Do I have to have it to
That
hand?
doesn't
or-
include your
or-
testicles.
Okay, just something I can
You got
describe. rather than-
about a minute or two to go and get. If you need to leave the room to grab something, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, right, fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
The
we
best
going
pink
now?
thing I have.
Yep, go now. No
Okay.
time limit, just take your time.
Stop the clock, Annie.
Greg, are you not playing this game?
Yep. Yep. I am playing this game, and I don't have to move. It's brilliant.
Oh, because
I know
have you
what I
done
will.
what Greg's done?
Yeah. What Rogers?
Thought so.
Yeah. I know what I am going to do though. I'm going to text my lovely lady and get her to bring me a beer upstairs. That's nice, isn't it? If she's watching,
Lazy shit.
if she's watching, she'll have just heard that.
Don't get him a beer, whatever you do. Don't. He didn't deserve it. He didn't do the singing round.
Oh, I hate the singing now so much.
So Jay's back, just waiting for Ian.
Okay.
Okay, so let's go Lou first. What have you got? Pens. Nice, simple, pink, to the point.
Well, only because it was unacceptable to get my labia out on screen.
That's not stopped you before, though.
I mean, the way this episode's gone, it wouldn't surprise me. It's like the last place we need to go. Jay.
I thought we pay extra for that on OnlyFans.
Maybe fannies.
Wait, you're on mine.
Wow.
Is that pink or is it red?
It's pink.
It's salmon pink. Salmon
Look,
pink.
my hat's pink. My hat's red. Why is this
Okay.
stupid ass ring light? Chance the Rapper.
So
No,
what is it? What is it?
It's Chance the Rapper.
Yeah, I'll accept
off
it.
the Colouring Book album.
I'm going to pretend I know what you just said.
Not down with the kids, is he, Joe?
No, obviously not.
I mean, I know I'm the same size as them, Lou, but
I heard you just go down on kids. What? I mean,
no,
move on.
that's Ian. Oh,
I should deny that, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
Nah.
Well, both of us should probably. Yeah.
I deny that.
Ian has never gone down on me voluntarily. Ian, what have you got?
I have got a Dreamies pack. Lou will be familiar with Dreamies.
I hope you've got a cat.
I do have a cat. It's the delicious cheese and tempting beef variety.
Nice.
Is it delicious and tempting?
Let's find out.
I've got to admit, I have eaten a dreamy before.
I used to eat cat food when I was a kid.
Of course you did.
I'm not going to do it now. So
I'll give you extra bonus points. I'll give you bonus points.
No, I had a nice curry tonight.
The cheese ones taste like those cheese savouries you used to get from behind the bar in pubs.
I like how you've tasted more than one.
Yeah,
I
imagine they taste like
tasted more than one flavour.
I imagine they're like cheese footballs, the cheesy ones.
Yeah, they are. They're a bit more bitter, but yeah, they're about.
Yeah, I don't know what the beef ones would be like.
Well, you know, before the show, Greg was telling us that he fucked up his dinner. Greg, you know when you said you fucked up your dinner, is that what you meant? You went to have cat food and you fucked it up?
Yeah,
or you ended up having cat food?
We ended up having chicken.
Oh God!
Did you cook it properly?
That's pink, which is going to be your t-shirt, obviously.
Yeah, it's going to be my t-shirt. I mean, usually I do wear an awkward question time t-shirt for this kind of thing, but I've gone for my very happy death metal t-shirt because I love death metal, but I'm not quite stereotypically testosterone fueled enough to pull off the tattoo sleeves and the illegible.
You know what he
death
looks like?
logos.
Oh,
My
no,
Little
Ian.
Pony.
It's death metal in the My Little Ponies world.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
So it's like I'm too happy to be,
Very
brought
proud,
down
isn't
by-
it?
Care Bear,
Greg,
that's it, yeah.
Greg, I
Did
love
anybody-
the polar opposites of our music choice there, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're diverse. We'll take it.
Yeah, did anybody else think Ian's comment was going to be a lot more darker? Because I certainly did. But Ian, Kat said that stop eating her food.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Kat. Sorry. Wow.
Lord Sparkles is backing Greg there for the win.
Thank you, Lord Sparkles.
Who do I give that to?
I mean,
You
if
know
there's
that
any
moment
hip hop, if there's any hip hop heads watching, just shout some comment for me so someone else knows.
Or
what
any
the
fans
album
of
cover is.
pens for Lou.
Any art fans out there?
You know what? I can't decide between the Dreamies or the T-shirt because Dreamies is just so random and it's so weird. And because
The worst thing is they were in my bedroom for some weird reason.
Ian wins.
Were they in your bed?
They were next to the bed.
Don't get them mixed up with the loop, whatever you do.
No, you wouldn't want
Don't
to.
get them. What?
I'm sure that's a mistake you only make once.
George, what kind of lube do you use that you're mixing them up with Dreamies?
Gravy.
9
Does
of
he use
them.
gravy?
Oh.
Rubs a bit of chicken gravy in. Oh,
Provide extra pleasure.
yeah.
Oh.
At least you can lick it off afterwards.
Yeah, the thicker the better.
Oh, pussy galore. Yeah, I'm gonna give 2 points to each team because I can't divide them. But, oh god, I really didn't think this episode would be so pussy related. And well, we come on to one of the last rounds, which is
Memory or fakery?
in this round. I'm gonna get you to go up against each person from each team. I'm gonna give you something to talk about. Now you could talk about absolute truth, or you can make something up. It's up to the other person to determine if you're lying, if it's a memory or a fakery. If you get it right, it's a point for your team. Get it wrong, it's a point for their team. So let's go. I think we've got to start with Jay and Ian on this one.
Okay.
So let's just go like that. But before we do anything, what Lord Sparkles always likes us to do is a face merge. So basically, if you go like that into the screen with each other, please.
Oh, that way.
I'm trying to tilt my head the right way.
Yeah. Almost.
Now you're just making out.
Yeah,
There we are.
is that not what we was doing? No.
I mean, yeah, that's fine.
No.
So, Jay, what's been your worst comedy gig?
I once got heckled and got asked to teach some maths on stage because I'm a former maths teacher. So when I mentioned that, a person asked me to do trigonometry. I told him it wouldn't be funny. He then threw his glass on the floor out of anger and stormed out of the pub we was in, to which I had no idea how to continue.
Is that a memory or a fakery?
If you're allowed to ask questions, ask away. I can make up, tell the truth about the answers. That's
fine. Where was the gig?
In Nottingham, at the Golden Fleece.
Oh, the Golden Fleece. I've done that. Yeah, they have weird people in the Golden Fleece, so I'm going to say it's true.
You're saying it's a memory.
It's a memory.
What was it?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a memory.
Okay.
If you hadn't said Golden Fleece, I probably would have said made up.
Is that? Yeah, you never find out. Yeah.
So we'll take Jay out and bring Greg in. So if you could just do a face merge first, please, for Lord Sparkles.
Sort of.
God, that looks like a hideous love child.
I'm trying to put my laptop and everything.
There you go.
That's not bad.
Ian,
You taking pictures of it?
My worst comedy
Daniel
gig.
will be.
My worst comedy gig was gig. No, it was a very early one, and it was gig number 4, and it was advertised as a mixed comedy, spoken word, and storytelling night. And I went along, and it was in quite a nice pub in quite a good sort of entertainment venue. And I went along, and it wasn't mixed. I was the only person doing stand up, and everybody else was doing spoken word stroke poetry. And so there was all these angst-ridden 20-year-old snowflakes doing poetry about white guilt. And then I got up and did 5 minutes of my usual kind of knob gags and things, and there was literally tumbleweed. And it was unwittingly hilarious because of that. So yeah, that was my worst, gig.
Greg, is that memory or fakery?
I think that's true. I think that's memory. That sounds.
Yes, sadly,
that
it's
sounds
true.
like something that.
Oh god.
One of my mates came, and I just remember him. There was this girl. She was genuinely doing a poem about white guilt, and my mate, who's quite down to earth, just leaned across to me and said, "She needs a good fingering."
Oh wow!
And did you?
I did not.
On that note, we'll take Ian out, bring Lou in. So you could just do a face merge first, please.
That way. Which way do I go? Hang on.
No, the other way. The other way, Greg.
Fuck, hang on. Christ, I've got to pick up my laptop every time.
The other way, Greg. Keep going. Yeah, that way. Just a bit more, Greg. Greg,
no, because I'll fuck it up. That way. No bad.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. So, Greg, your worst comedy gig.
Right. As quite a lot of you probably know, I'm quite new to this. But without telling anybody, I went and did the Comedy Store. I went and did the King on Comedy Store down in London. Didn't tell us all. This is the first time I'm talking about it. Walked on stage. Didn't even get to tell the joke. Straight off. Didn't even get a sentence out. Didn't get just didn't even say a word. Gonged off straight away.
So is that memory or fakery, Lou?
It nearly killed me.
Fakery.
I know that if you'd have done that, you would have messaged me.
I'd have told you.
Is that fake then? I'm taking it.
Yeah, completely fake. Because I've only done 6 real gigs, so I can't on all of them. Actually, I've been quite nice. I've been quite good. So
we'll take Greg out. Bring Jay in. Yep.
Zoom in that way.
Almost there, Lou. That way. There we go. Beautiful. So, Lou, your worst comedy gig?
I did a gig in Liverpool and I had a panic attack on stage.
Shit.
Was that just because you couldn't think of any jokes, or
I just froze and had a panic attack?
just froze up? Memory.
I did. I actually really had a panic attack on stage.
Oh, so it's true. Yeah, I couldn't quite hear it. And yeah.
Jeez.
Well,
basically, when I first started, I used to do this thing where I used to have a bit in my set where I would take my top off to reveal another top, but I'd have like a bra on over the top, if you know what I mean. And it was like a story that I would tell. And something happened. I had a bit of a technical hitch and I couldn't pull out what I needed to pull out. I got caught on myself. And it was just a combination of lots of stuff. And I ended up having a panic attack, yeah. Awful.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, hang on, we'll just bring the other two back in. Lord Spock says the glasses of Lou and Jay magically merge into something wonderful. I can imagine. Well, that's the end of the show, guys. The only two real things to do is, firstly, to announce the winner. And I kid you not, it's the first time this has ever happened. I'm fairly positive. It's a draw.
Wow.
Oh,
You both got 13 points. Both teams got 13 points.
Very good.
Yeah. And then Martin says, "Hey Ian, I can hear a bell ring and I think it's time to get Prince Charles's cocoa." Well, on that note, Martin, there's only one. Photos are on their way. Thank you. And then I will send them off to you lot. The last thing for you lot to do is, if I can find the thing, there it is.
Promote yourselves, even if it is just your socials.
That's done live.
Now, do you know that? Yeah, do you know that voice, Greg? Well, you know how to do Daniel Live? No.
I can't. Hang on. I can't quite. No, I can't. It's
Deja
quite high
vu.
pitched. Yeah.
Does he sound like you but different?
Yeah. Weirdly, it does. Yeah, exactly like me. Just
Lou, do you have anything to promote?
Just find me on social media. My new website is beyondthecshq.com, and you can add all the links on there if you want to come and find me.
Yep, short, simple, to the point. Ian,
You can
job as room service.
Room service. You can find me on the gram under Ian_MA and be one of my many disciples. Facebook, Ian Alliston, and I can't remember what my LinkedIn is, but if you want a house extension, look for me on LinkedIn.
Well, no one's ever promoted a house extension before. And now, hang on, are you sure it's a house extension, Ian, and not another tire spit extension?
Well, any kind of erection is fine.
If you need an erection, go to Ian.
That's it.
Sorted. And I'll come to Greg last because I know what he's promoting. Jay.
Hold up. That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's my finger go? Which way do I put my finger? Yeah, everything.
Ian.
Everything's there. It's all there.
Ian, where to put your fingers.
I thought, is it not that one? No? If you know that one, then you know the joke. But if not, you're a nice person. Yeah, everything's at fucking. I can't point. Everything's at Sandy Rights. It's in the corner, fucking somewhere. Just click it. Just everything. It's all under there. Just find it. There's a podcast. There's me chatting shit. There's me doing spoken word and poetry. None of it is white guilt, by the way. Some of it is inciting it. Like some of it is inciting white guilt. It's one of my favorite things to do. But yeah, that's it. Everything's there.
Fantastic. Greg.
So for those of you that don't know, I have set up my own comedy club night in the wonderful town of Clown. First lineup is almost all released, but fuck it. There's only the headliner to announce anyway, and I haven't done his post yet. But opening the night, we've got Susie Frost, who sounds exactly like I do.
Just funnier.
Yeah, just funnier. Thank you, George.
You're welcome, mate.
In other news, there is now a spot going.
No, it's my spot. My spot. I'm keeping that gig.
Also on the bill, I've got Tom Douglas. He's going to be second up. Your fantastic host of this show, George, is going to be doing a nice set for us. Yeah. I've got Roger Poulter. What else have I got? Hang on.
Katie Brown.
Katie Brown, yeah. Fucking I almost Yeah. Katie Brown, Dan Lythe, also the voiceover artist. And that is going to be headlined by Awkward Question Time's Alex Lean. And emceed and compared by yours truly. Hopefully. I don't know. I might get mobbed. It's Clown.
Oh, you will get mobbed. You get
Yeah,
mocked by us.
Yeah, there'll be a mutiny somewhere, I think.
That's gonna be a
But
good night.
I'm hoping. I mean, the first one is just a bit of a trial night, and I'm hoping that they do want to carry it on after the first one because I've sold it out. So hopefully they do want to carry it on. So yeah, if I can point people in direction of Derbyshire Comedy Events group on Facebook, it's just got 200 members into it, which is I was trying to avoid getting comedians into it because I'm trying to pick up random other people from the other local groups that I'm promoting in. So far,
comedians in a comedy group.
I know, but I mean, I'm trying to operate under the banner of Derbyshire Comedy Events because if I pick up any other venues or anything, hopefully I can carry on promoting under that banner. But join the group if you're not a comedian, or if I give you permission, permission to join the group.
I get why I was allowed in now.
Or if you do, if you do the gig, or if I booked you to do the gig, then join. I'm trying to pick up random people.
Ask Ian.
I don't know if that's legal. Yeah.
And also on Tuesday, you can find Jay and I on Den of Fools Star Wars special, which I'm really looking forward to.
Yes,
yep. So just search Den of Fools on YouTube and Facebook. It's got a last few comments. Martin says, "Thanks for a great night. Made me laugh. You're welcome. For a direction to an erection, look for Ian." There's your tagline.
There we are. That's it.
And Kat says, "Haven't chuckled this much in a long time." Oh, thank you. We're glad everyone enjoyed it. I'd like to thank my guests, Ian Alliston, Lou Williams, Jay Sandu, and Greg Phillips. And we will catch you all next time. Hopefully, Ben will be back here next time again. Thank you so much to Greg for stepping in almost last minute to take his place. And see you next week. Bye.